Hello traders, Mr. Fib is here. Now today's discussion will be about consolidation. So just assume that was my first candle and second candle. What it just did there, just taken the both upside and lower side stop of the first candle. See, both side of the stop of the first candle was taken by the second candle. So what we will do now, just break the second candle in half by making a box around it and measure it with a scale and break this candle with a line, middle line, and what we will call this middle line as a equilibrium line. So in this place market is in consolidation and it is just giving some fake breakout after that box and again move around the equilibrium line, and when it will leave the my equilibrium box. So this is my true direction. Now try to see this in graph. This is Bank Nifty and that candle just taken the stop above the previous candle in 15-minute time frame. Our stop is also taken by that candle. So what we will do next, just draw a box around this candle and break it down by 2 by measuring the scales. So this is middle line is my equilibrium line, and see how market goes away from the equilibrium, and this is my true direction of the equilibrium after the equilibrium. See how market goes away from that point. See, so by marking this we will be able to decide the direction of the market. Now see again this idea, how market just roaming in the box and after leaving the box, that was my equilibrium line, and market just leave the box, so it was my true direction. Now try to understand what is the measured move. Here what you see, when price was pushing by the sellers, what happened here, buyers just absorb the selling pressure once and sellers again push the market, but buyers again absorb that pressure and push the market again up. So if you want to achieve the perfect target in this case, just measure that move and just clone that range and see how perfect this move was. Market make and reverse again from there. So this is the perfection and this is the measured move. This happens when the price was observed 2 times against the buyers or sellers. Now see this same thing in the seller condition. What happening here, sellers are pushing the market from upside, but buyers are rejecting the market above. So once again in this area sellers again push the market. Now mark the middle line and clone this range from upside to downside. Now see, this is the perfection and this is the perfect target, but I don't remember. Now understand the psychology of the market. When market fall from upside, most of the traders or new traders, what they do, when market little bit reverse, they just buy and they think that I will achieve a good profit, but not. Again market fall from that little bit reverse and their stop losses are hit because there is a large selling pressure upside and buyers cannot absorb that selling pressure in so much quick time, so they need some accumulation type of scenario. Like, see, this is the accumulation when buyers are absorbing the pressure, and again when break of structure will happen, they will push the price and these sellers will become buyers. Now see, this area is my accumulation. Now try to see in market what was happened there. Market was falling from upside, and after little bit goes there was a accumulation when buyers just absorb the selling pressure, and after they push the market upside. See, this is again market was coming down and buyers just absorb the selling pressure in. See how market was going down, and sudden point there is a break of structure when market was before making lower low and lower high, but now creating higher low and higher high. And you just have to wait to see this type of accumulation before the buying entry. Don't buy the market just when market was falling so fast. Just wait there and see the break of structure, and after there will be your bullish order block form and you will be able to make an entry. What I am teaching there, that always consider the Monday low. If Monday low goes down, then whole week have must or more probability that whole week must be bullish, because what happened there. See, buyers don't want to buy the price at high level, they want to buy the price at lower level. So what they just did on Monday, this is Bank Nifty, and you can see this in Monday that they just break down the market on Monday and buy that price, so they can push the market for the whole week. Now you should always mark the Monday low in your charts. What I am teaching here, that how candles form. See, this is first one is red candle and second one is green candle. So red candles first open above and close below. So there is a 4 term in candle: open, close, high, low. First candle open and goes above, takes some liquidity and reverse. This is the characteristic of red candle. Red candle always open above, take above side liquidity and reverse, and after close just above little point. So this is the red candle characteristic. Now see the green candle. Green candle always open low and create a liquidity run in against. This is my liquidity run, and then go above and close above, but before closing there will be some liquidity taking above side. Now try to see this in live here. See, first red and then green. So this was the green candle actually, but it forms red first. So this is the characteristic. Now see this again. See how candle forms. They just form opposite. Here I am teaching that always consider the open of the body, not the wicks, because wicks are the brokers. Real price trading with the institutions are your body of the candle, not the wicks. Wicks are broker.